Hello, my people. Welcome to my channel. Always connect to you, G. You are most welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for following. My returning subscribers, thank you so much. And my new subscribers, please keep coming, keep coming. We are on the road to 2,000. Yes, I need you more. Please keep coming, keep sharing, keep viewing. Yeah, let us take this to another level. My positive vibers, thank you for the support, and everyone out there, Team Mara, Team D, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yes, I really appreciate you so much. Yeah, without wasting more time, I'm here to spice up some things. I'm here to remove some stuff. I'm here to correct some people who need to be corrected, and I'm here to advise those who need to be advised so that we can live in the right community with the right people, with the right motives, and with the right things. Yes, let us move on. Today I'm going to talk about Obasa, that girl that in the village that has been saying that Mayuguno is the father of the child. She has been doing the interview and doing all that stuff. Let me talk about her. As like I said in the beginning, I'm here to advise. Girl, let me first advise you as a woman. Please stop what you are doing. Obasa, stop what you are doing. What you are doing is not right. What you are doing, you may not see it right now that it is affecting you, but in the future, I'm telling you, it is going to affect your daughter, and it is going to affect you. Let me tell you something. When you decide to become a mother, I don't care whether you wanted it. I don't care whether you were ready and willing. I don't care whether it was time or not. I don't care. But as long as you accepted, you were not raped, and you accepted to become pregnant and giving birth to a child, now you have to grow up. You have to be a mother. And what I know, you are not that young. I heard you are like 23. So at 23, you must be a woman. You must, because we have seen like 18 people, like 18 old age girls giving birth and take care of their child in the right way. We have seen the teenagers making mistakes and giving birth, but raising their children in the right way. But for you, stop the game you are playing with people around you. I'm telling you, those boys, they are pushing you to do something that you will regret tomorrow. Not only you, that even your child will hate because of what you are doing. The things you are doing is a joke. Stop joking with people's lives. Stop doing what you are doing. Girl, grow up. It is time for you to grow up. You are now a mother. If you don't want to grow up as a woman, at least grow up to be a mother. Because you can choose. You may choose not to grow up to be a woman and to be a responsible one, but as long as you're a mother, you have to grow up to be a mother. Whether you want it or not. Because it is your responsibility. So stop playing around. Girl, stop pray around. Don't pray around. This is not a joking subject. This is not a joking game. This is not a laughing matter. For you are on interviews laughing. No, this is not a laughing matter. This is a very serious situation. But for you, because you care about the content and the views and subscribers, right now you are seeing it as if it is nothing. But I'm telling you, in nearby future, it is going to affect you, And if you are doing it for donations, please, this is not the right way to do things. I'm telling you, girl. This is not the right way to do things. If you really need help, there is a way you can ask for help. But not going to those interviews and, try to do what you are doing. I'm telling you. Okay, you may get donations, but what next? What next? What about the life of your daughter? The life of your daughter that you are affecting right now. That you are affecting right now. Because right now you may not see it, but that girl, in a few years, these things on the social media does not go away. It does not go away. At least if you don't want to think about your life, then think about the life of that innocent baby. The life of the... Don't be selfish. The moment you choose to give birth, you are old enough, you are grown up, you are old enough to know what is right and what is wrong, what is right, what is good. And you put all your necessities, your pride, your everything aside, and you think about your child. So for you now, you are saying Mayuguno is the father, this one is the father, now he's not the father. This child, she's going to grow up seeing all those things. You may not know the father of the child, I don't care. But how prepared are you for your child? Because the child will say, they first say Mayuguno was my father. He's not. Now another one. We are still waiting because I think the episode is still going on. We will keep seeing this one. And you are here telling us that you know the father of the child. Who is asking you the father of the child? If you don't want to talk about him, it's okay. But don't come here and tell that Mayuguno is the father. Then the next day, no, he's not. For me, I know. Of course, if you know, you know. Because you know people you have been with. You know the men you have been with. So if Mayuguno is one of them, then let them go for DNA test. If you know that Mayuguno is one of the men you have been with, let them go to the DNA test so that you will know the right father of your child. Instead of you confusing people, you are confusing your family. I don't know if your family, what your family are saying about all this. You not see their daughter being confused in this, and they are keeping quiet, not advising you. Because you're here, you want donations, and for what? I told you there are many ways you can ask for help. There are many ways you can ask for money and people will help you. But don't use a child. That child is going to have her own future. She's going to be tormented. But for you right now, you don't care. That's a problem when you start giving birth when you are not ready, and when you are not know how to be a mother, and you don't have rightful people around you to advise you, to help you. Because no matter how much money you need, you cannot put your child's life in jeopardy, to be jeopardized like that. You cannot do that as long as you're a woman. You cannot. I heard that Mayuguno's family and Obasa's family, they are close, they are friends, and they are neighbors. So Obasa, if you know that you have been praying with the neighbors, if you know that you are praying with those boys in your village, the neighbors, that is we cannot advise you how to live your life. Especially when you are grown up. We cannot advise you. If you choose to be with every man in your village, then at the end of the day, you are pregnant and you are not sure about the father of your child. Now you are coming here. For me, what hurts me so much is to see you laughing in the camera. And telling people that I have my YouTube channel, please go and subscribe and view, and like, are you here to advertise your YouTube? Seriously. Why are you here? Are you here to advertise YouTube? Are you here to advertise because you want to views and whatever? Is that the reason why you are here? And you are confusing the village, and you are bringing those boys to start doing the story and hatred and whatever? Is that the real reason? If you don't care about your life, please care about your child's life. If you don't care about your future, care about your child's future. You know, this social media, today you are laughing because you have people who are clapping for you. You are laughing because you have people who are pushing you. You are happy, you are laughing because there is someone who's giving you some money. You are laughing because you are gaining subscribers and views. But at the end of the day, when you go to your bed, you are alone, what do you think? What do you meditate about when you are alone? If you don't think when you are alone, then that's who you are. You will keep doing mistakes whether we talk or not. You will not take our advice. But I'm here to advise you as a woman. You know, please take care of your child. Your child right now is very important in this. She's very important. I heard you have 2 kids. They need their mom. You know, be a mother. You may be a YouTuber, you may be, let me tell you guys, my people. You may be a doctor, a lawyer, you're a professional, you're a banker, you're whatever, you're a business person, you are whatever you are. But at the end of the day, if you know that you are married, if you know that you have children, you have to be, if you are a lawyer, you are a lawyer at work. Then after, you have to be a mother at home. You have to be a mother at home. And that is very true. So as like I said, you may be a YouTuber, but outside the YouTube, you a mother. Behave like a mother. And even on YouTube, even behave like a mother. Because remember, those things are recorded. The things are recorded. In nearby years, it will come out. And you will find your daughter is the one who is affected, who's using drugs, who's using alcohol, who's there because of what you are doing right now. What you are doing right now, it will affect your children in the future. Maybe if you have a heart, it will affect you. But if you keep doing what you are doing, I don't think you will be affected, because we have some women who like the hell, they don't care. They don't care about their family. They don't care about their children. Whether they're affected or not, they don't care, they don't mind. So if you are like that or type of woman, then that is up to you. You know, you are destroying the image of your child. You are destroying the image of your, and that is defilement. You are defiling a child in the camera. Why didn't you sit with your family and tell your family that, you know what, I don't know the father of my child, or the father of my child is this one, and this one is refusing to take care of a child. Then you sort it at the family, and if it refuses, you go to the police. But for you, you are coming here now. Everyone will want to see. Now in the village, everyone is talking about it. Say, do you know the child of this? You know, I saw Mayuguno saying that he never had anything with you, that he never slept with you. So can you imagine if that is true? What is wrong with you, Obasa? If you are interested in Mayuguno, tell him. But if it is true that he never done anything with you, that he never touched you, you are just friends like he's saying, then you are sick. I'm telling you, you are sick, you are going crazy. Now you are trying to destroy Mayuguno. I heard that your brothers are the one, you know, are the one in connection with this, are the one planning for your planning all these things so that you can get donations. At the end of the day, you are not your brothers. They are using you. I don't care who they are in your life. Because if they care so much, why not taking care of you? If you think your brother loves you so much, because I heard that Ernesto, he's your brother. That Ernesto, now I heard they call him Chacha. Chacha is Ernesto, you know? This boy, they are using you to get donations. At the end of the day, who's going to be affected? You. So don't let churches, don't let churches, you know, to use you. Don't let those guys to lose you. Don't let the Gintu and Moges, those guys, they are dangerous. They are looking for content in any way. And they are looking for views in any way. That's what they have been doing in the villa. That's what they have been doing to Mara. Now they have said everything they need to say to Mara. They have done everything they need to do to Mara. Now I think it's over. Now they are turning everyone in the village. And they are now using girls. And for you girls, you are becoming stupid to be used by these boys. You are coming stupid to be used by these boys. All in what? Ernest is looking for donations. Yes, okay, let us say maybe you will get the donations. You know, I want to go back to school. That's a lie. Do you think those boys will use the money if it comes take you back to school? Because right now you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. So I think for me, you should seek help. You need help. Stay away from those boys. I'm telling you, stay away from interviews, stay away from, you go and do contents, you go and do vlogs, you go and travel, you are in the village. Show us what you are doing in the village. Show us your garden. Show us what you do on a daily basis. But please, please, leave the child out of that. You know? How can you come and say Mayuguno is the father if he never slept with you? He cannot be the father. Or is there any way? Is there another way? Oh my God, I don't want to go there. But all in all, for me, I'm here to advise you. Girl, don't be used by people with negative thoughts. Don't be used with people of hatred. These people, they hate everything good. They hate everyone. Now they think like they can take control of the village. They think they are the men of the village. They are looking for content. They are ready to destroy everyone. You see now what they are doing to Mara. You think you can trust them? You cannot. They have their own motives. They want their own things. For them, they know when they will bring you on their channels, they will gain subscribers, they get the views. But at the end of the day, what about you? My advice to you, please don't destroy people's names. No matter how much you hate someone, please don't destroy someone's name. If you know that person has done nothing to you, no matter how much you hate that person, leave them alone. You will never be successful when you hate the right people. When you abuse people that have done nothing to you. So stop using people's names. Stop destroying people's names. People, they have families. If it is true that Mayuguno is not the father of your child, Mayuguno has a family. You know, people have families, people have children, people have relatives, people have their bosses. There's a way that people protect their name. But for you to come from nowhere and you want to destroy their names, that is bullshit. You know, that is bullshit. So stop using people's name. If you have problems, find a way to solve your problems. But don't put people on the camera, the people that have done nothing wrong, and abuse them for doing nothing. You know, if you really need help, do it in the right way. Go do it in the right way. I'm assuring you, people will help you. There are people out there who have a good heart. But what you are doing now, the people who are responsible, they cannot help you. Because we don't know even why you need help. So right now you are telling us, how should we help you? For you to locate the father of your child? For you to know the father of your child? If you really want to do that, to know him, because you are not sure, go for a DNA test. That is the only way, because we don't know the men you have been with. We don't know the men you have been with in your life. Because if you can accuse the neighbor and a family friend, then what about the other boys you find, like when you are collecting firewoods and when you are fetching water and on the roadside going to the market? What about those ones? So if you know that you know the father, then get out of here. Get out of here. We are not interested. Women out there, even teenagers, they have children, but they don't come in the camera. You see people doing their things on YouTube. They have things behind them. Not everything that you should bring in the camera, especially when you know that it is going to affect your family, it is going to affect someone's life. Please shut up, move on. You go and get the content, go to the garden, go to the forest, go and fetch water, go and collect firewood, show us where you get firewood, show us your market, show us. Go and get content, but don't use your child. Please don't do that. So if you are doing all this because you want to promote your channel, go ahead. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you will regret. But I advise you, stop using people's names. Stop using people's names. I'm telling you. You are here laughing right now and asking people to subscribe to your channel. But what about tomorrow? What about tomorrow when you are looking for someone to help you and that person is there? What about tomorrow when you go to your father, the father of your child, and the father of the child said, you know what, I don't trust you, I don't think this child is mine. Because if I'm the real father and you come to me and tell me this child is yours, I would not accept. Because now you are showing us how you are telling us that, you know what, people out there, I have been sleeping with a lot of men. I have been with a lot of men. Now I'm not sure about the father of my child. You imagine if Mayuguno did not come out and force you maybe to do an interview and to call you to come and tell the truth. I heard Ginter and Moga saying that, you know what, Mayuguno forced her to. No! First of all, why are we in camera? Are we in camera because of the child or because you need support? You need money to go back to school. If you need support for the child or you want to know the father of the child, for us we cannot say, we cannot tell you because we don't know how many people you have been. Go and do the DNA test. You know? Because now you are doing all this. At the end of the day, the father of the child will have a problem. Because I can imagine right now coming out and tell the father of the child that this child is yours. Do you think from nowhere that man is going to accept that child? You are putting a curse on your child. Now that child is cursed. I'm sorry to say that. You are putting a curse on your child. Because that child is not going to be accepted in his father's home freely. I'm telling you. Because everyone is watching. They will keep telling no. It means no. Although you are coming out and saying Mayuguno is not the father. But there are people who are not believing it. Even here on YouTube, I heard some people saying no, it's a lie. Even Ginto and Mogos, they are saying no. Mayuguno is the father, he just threatened the girl. Can you imagine? So do you think your daughter will be accepted in his father's family? Freely? That is a curse you are putting on your child. Oh my God, what kind of a mother are you? Mothers are praying for their children. They are helping their children. Let me tell you, but for you, you are the one putting a curse on your child. Because even the aunt, the uncles, the cousins, the nephews, those who are even not supposed to know, they all know. So not everyone in the family of your daughter's father will accept her freely. At least one person will always come out to say, you are not part of this family. They will start seeing the features. They say, this north, no. In our family, we don't have such a kind of north. You know, this ears, no. We don't have ears like this. Oh, this head, no. This head, it is for Mayuguno. You people, I'm laughing, but this is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter. But I'm laughing for the way the people think. I'm laughing the way people think they can gain things by doing crazy things. I'm telling you, you don't know the effect you are putting on your daughter. You don't know that. And I pray to God that you will wake up and see what us we are seeing. Don't be blinded by money. Don't be blinded by content. Don't be blinded. My dear, don't. Don't. I'm feeling hurt, I'm feeling touched because I'm a woman. I would not want my child to be in that situation. I will fight until to death to protect my child. Whether I know the father or not, we have seen women keeping quiet and keeping secrets if they are not sure about their father's children. You choose to keep quiet and take care of your children. When the time comes that the truth has to come out, that's it. But for you, you are on YouTube. For heaven's sake, what? What? Because you need help, you need donations. We have seen women on the streets. They begging for something to eat, carrying their own children. But they don't come out and say, you know, I'm passing through this because of this child, because of that child. No. Well, they're trying hard to get a coin to feed their child. But you know what? By doing that, they are protecting them. For me, I have seen women begging on the streets, like when the Kampala capital city tries to remove them on the streets. I have seen women fighting for their children. Fighting for their children. And they know that they are taking those children to educate them, to medicate them, to have everything. But for them, they're like, no, you cannot take away my child. I rather sleep hungry with my child. I rather sleep outside in the cold with my child. So you cannot come here and for you start laughing in such a matter. There are people who are suffering. In a reality, for you are on YouTube, you are like making a movie, filming a movie or whatever. But we have people who are in a reality. But you cannot you cannot touch their children. You cannot. If you want to help them, but you cannot threaten them. You cannot do that. So, for you, if you don't want to grow up, if you don't want to listen to people talking to you, maybe your family members, at least listen to us, the YouTubers. You know, maybe you will pick something. You will pick something. You know, think about tomorrow. Think about tomorrow. Don't think about today. Don't see the things the way it is today. Please take time and think about tomorrow. Say, okay, after all this is done, after all this is done, what next? Let that be a question in your mind. After all this is done, what is next? Don't think about today. No. Don't think about what you did yesterday. No. Right now, start thinking about tomorrow. Think about your child. Don't think about yourself. Don't think about yourself now. Think about your child. Put yourself in the shoes of your child. If you are the child, would you like your mother to do what you are doing? If it was you as a child, would you like your mother to do what you are doing in the camera? I don't think so. I don't think so. Those boys, they are using you to do their dirty work. They are using you. They have been looking for people to use. Because now we know them, they are users. They use this one, after they are done, they get another one. Now you are on their trap. You're on their trap. Don't let them use you. For your future, don't. For your child, don't. Don't let them use you. Because these boys in Nyabahansi, they are possessed, I'm telling you. You guys, you are possessed. They are feeding the lies. They are tarnishing people's names, or in the names of donations. Tell you guys, boys, you are no longer helping the community, but you are bringing shame and disgrace in the community. You are no longer helping them. You are no longer you don't have anything good for the community. Now what you are bringing is shame and disgrace. Because we used to know Nyabahansi as a good village, you know. The village that tries to promote everyone. The village that was lively. Everyone would love to go to Nyabahansi. But now, you are destroying your village. All in what? or in the name of content, or in the name of donations, or in the name of views. Oh my God. You cannot do that. Now you are using this young woman and her child. And because for her, she doesn't know the truth, she's accepting everything. She's accepting to be used and destroyed. You boys, you have sisters. Treat this girl as your sister. Yeah, because Ernesto is the sister. What am I saying? Ernesto is the sister and is the one you... Ernesto, Chacha. Chacha, you are the one using your sister. So what am I saying? What do I know even? I know nothing. I know nothing, because for me, I'm a kind of a person who would do anything to protect my family, to protect my sisters, my brothers, my parents. I would do anything, you know. But Ernesto Chacha is doing everything because for him, he cares about donations than the sister's life. That is absolutely, absolutely so bad. So guys, you are possessed. You need help. Please stop using people. Stop using people. If you don't have content, go and do something. You know, I had Carol telling you that you can do fishing. You can do farming. You can ride borders. If you don't have content, instead of destroying everyone in the village, because that is the beginning. I'm telling you, you people watch out. This is the beginning. They are going to start even using old people. They are going to start using, now they are using young women. They are using young women. They are going to start using young girls. They are going to start using old people. They are going to start using anything, even the animals, even the what. In the village, you wait and see, because they are ready to destroy everything. They are ready to do everything. And all in that, I thank God that Mara is not in the village right now. Because I don't know what would happen. I don't know how it would be like Mara being in the village and seeing all this. But you know, always God knows. Sometimes God is like, okay, there is this calamity that is coming in such a place. You first move away. Because I don't want it. I don't want it when it happens for you to be there. So I think, Mara, you should thank God for that you are not there in the village. Because sometimes if you were there, you cannot keep quiet, you know. So at least you are there, you just seeing everything like the way we are seeing it. You are hearing everything the way we are hearing it. But what is happening in Nyabuhanze, it is very terrible. Mara, the village you try to build, there are people who are trying to destroy it. They are ready to use everything. They are ready to use everyone, you know, for them in order to destroy what you built. The problem is there is too much hatred and jealousy in the village. There is too much hatred and jealousy in the village. So everyone, the Gentus, the Mogases, everyone, they are trying the Hawi, they are trying everything because they are hating each and everything. And you know what? Now they are going to start hating each other. So if you are wise, you should not be involved with these boys, with these people, with the Nyabuhanze's YouTubers. You should not get involved in them. Because they have deep hatred. You know, there is that hatred that is outside. You know, I hate you, la, 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 la. After a few days, you know, hey, it's okay, it's fine. But for them, they have deep hatred. The hatred that cannot go away. They hate you today, tomorrow, and forever. And that kind of hatred is very dangerous. Because they can kill. They can do anything crazy. That's why they don't care about about using people's names. That's why they don't care about saying silly stuff about some people. Because for them, they don't mind. They don't care. They think they have nothing to lose as long as they are gaining what they want to gain. And you know what? That's why all the time I keep appreciating D Mango. D was right to keep her boundaries. I think now you guys, when we tell you things, you think we are just talking. We told you that for D to put a distance from those from the villagers, she was right. Now you see what is coming out because you are associating with them. So now this girl saying that Mayuguno is the father. Because he's the neighbor, he used to go to their place, they know, they are so close, they are friends, they are neighbors, they associate together. Now, the guy is turning against him. So I think this saw everything and said, no, I'm not going to associate with these people. Because now imagine if they associated with them. What would be a story? Because now they are looking for a story to give out. So dear, thank you so much. We thank God who gives you the spirit of knowledge and wisdom and understanding to know that, you know what, I should not associate with such people because she knew you. So now you see the truth. Those people who were saying, you know, D was wrong, you know, now you see what is happening in the village. See the calamity. See the calamity that is happening in the village. But you guys, you think you can grow your channels by creating drama, by destroying people. That's what you think. You think you can grow your channels by creating drama, because right now the only content you have is for the drama. You think if there is no drama in Nyabuhanzi, there is no content. You think if there is no drama in the village, there is no content. So you think you will have to make a drama, you will have to destroy people, you will have to abuse people, you will have to condemn people, you will have to lie to people, you have to do the drama. But at the end of the day, that is your village. That is the village where your grandparents are, where your parents are, where your sisters and brothers are. So if you can behave like that in your own village, knowing that even when you go outside your village, when you die, they will bring you back into your village. You are behaving like that, then you think if you go out of that village. So if you start doing dramas like that, because you need the content, that's why I say you can even reach an extent where you can kill, where you can do anything, because in the name of content. People, this is YouTube. The things we post there, it will stay forever. Our grand and grandchildren will come and see it. So, for you, if you don't want peace, for you, if you don't want peace in your community, if you don't want peace and you want to destroy people, please, you can change. But if you can't change, then you people, you learn. Know what you have in your village. You know that the boys in your village, they are possessed, they are ready to do anything. They are ready to create anything. They can tell you, you know what, let us make this story. People will be attached and they will give us money. They are ready to do all that things. But at the end of the day, so I think parents in Nyabuhanzi, just try to teach your children, try to talk to your children, try to talk to your boys, try to talk to your young girls, try to help them, because where they are heading, it is terrible. A lot is going to keep happening. A lot is going to happen. This episode is just the starting. It's just the beginning. A lot is, because these boys, they are ready to use everyone to do everyone. So going back to Obasa, as a woman, my advice to you, please leave the matters of your child from the camera. Do your content, but don't involve your child. Don't abuse your child. Don't curse your child. I told you, your child is going to face problems growing up. I told you, she will never be accepted freely in the family of his father. The nephews, if the father accepts her willingly, maybe the grandparents will not. Maybe the aunties will not. Maybe one of the uncle will not. They will always have to turn and say, let me see the ear. This ear, no. Let me see, no. This, no. So, is that what you want for your child? But right now you can stop when it is still early. Thank you so much, my guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep viewing. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. See you on my next video. Ciao. Let's connect to you, G. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.